President Barack Obama was intent to calm fears regarding the agreement between Iran and the superpowers.
This is our best bet by far to make sure Iran doesn't get a nuclear weapon. I would consider it a failure on my part, a fundamental failure of my presidency, if on my watch, or as a consequence of work that I've done, Israel was rendered more vulnerable.
In a long, in-depth interview with Thomas Friedman, Obama emphasized that he would never compromise the security of the State of Israel.
What we will be doing, even as we enter into this deal, is sending a very clear message to the Iranians and to the entire region that if anybody messes with Israel, America will be there. You might hear from Prime Minister Netanyahu, which I respect, is the notion, look, Israel's more vulnerable. We don't have the luxury of testing these propositions the way you do.
He believes that it is a worthwhile risk if it will lead the Iranians on a different path.
This once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see whether or not we can at least take the nuclear issue off the table.
He admitted that although he and Netanyahu had their differences in the past, he had been insulted by Netanyahu's political accusations.
It has been personally difficult for me to hear the sort of expressions that somehow we don't have, this administration has not done everything it could to look out for Israel's interest.
Even Obama's opponents in the Congress know the document is preliminary and will go through more changes. They still insist on bashing him in the media.
It's so important that Congress play its rightful role in approving this prior to the congressionally mandated sanctions that we put in place are alleviated.
Israel continues its contention that the Iran threat is an existential one. Strategic Affairs Minister Yuval Steinitz hinted to foreign reporters that the option of a military strike on Iran is still an option.
Thank you for watching JerusalemOnline.com News, produced by Channel 2 News, Israel's leading news source. You can receive free updates to your email starting tomorrow. All you have to do is register at www.JerusalemOnline.com. JerusalemOnline.com News, your link to Israel.